I do remember at the chicken farm whenever Shannon introduced the idea of City Station to me, and I think I was in high school or middle school maybe, I don't remember. And I just remember thinking like, this is going to be insane. I don't know how it's going to happen. I just remember like thing after thing, God just kept making a way for it. And I thought that like, wow, this is really incredible. So I remember whenever the idea was proposed, I was just kind of very stubborn. I was like, no, I don't want to live there because it's like a church and there's going to be so many rules. And not that I was like trying to do anything, but I was like, I wanted my freedom. But I remember Carrie Jarrett came to CCF and spoke about it. And then I just remember like praying about it and like actually looking forward to it. And I was like, wow, like this is gonna be really cool. Living here was, man, it was incredible. Like I had some of the best friends. I moved around a lot, but it was constant community. Like we were always in each other's apartments, always having a game night. Typically always getting in trouble for being too loud. That was mostly my fault. I'm very loud. But yeah, living here, it was like the best transition into like living on my own that I could have had. Like one of my best friends is my roommate today, and it's because I met her through City Station and CCF. City Station was such a huge goal that a lot of us were kind of like, oh great, like we're here, we're settled. But I think we have quickly learned that that's not true. I think even in the beginning stages, it was like, oh yes, we're here. But then it was like learning curve after learning curve, and literally everything was so different. And so I think that that was really cool to see that like, even in just like the technicality of things, that God was not done teaching, he was not done moving. I think that it's often in like the hiccups that it's like, okay, wow, God's really got this. And it's like, okay, I can choose to either trust him and continue walking in it and learning, or I can like just become stagnant. And I think that City Station goes to show that with Southern Hills, like we're not done, like God's not done, and he's like in the process of like making things new and continuing to like move forward. And he doesn't want any of us to remain stagnant. Like he wants us to grow and move.